Good morning friends, and today is Christmas Eve and we have a busy day ahead of us today. Today is housework day and delivering gifts, seeing family before Christmas. I've been really busy the last couple of days just with shifts and everything, you know, trying to get my body clock back on days and not nights because I've just finished night shift and then I went back on to day shift. So my body clock's been all mucked up and everything like that, so I've not had a chance to do anything at all. But I have finished my Christmas shopping, obviously because it's Christmas Eve and the stores will probably now be shut. But today is just delivering gifts, seeing family, dealing with the housework that I've obviously not managed to deal with, so the place is a little bit of a riot just now. But I am going to do a kind of daily vlog today and just kind of take you guys with us. I'm planning on doing a video tomorrow on Christmas Day, and then I'm going to be doing a video after Christmas Day, I think it's the way I've worked it out. I can't quite get to grips with it yet, but I do have stuff worked out for you guys. Now I am wearing my December t-shirt which I got all the way from America. Whoever watches It's Judy's Life, they are supporting Convoy of Hope. They are raising money for Convoy of Hope, which is a charity which helps children around the world in kind of deprived areas. And basically I've donated money and it has fed 2 children for a month. So I got this December t-shirt to basically wear to support December, and I also watched the 24-hour live broadcast that they done, and they have reached about $460,000, something like that. They've only got like 30,000, 40,000 left till their actual target, which is 500,000. They've got until the end of December for that. So I have supported that and I feel really good that I have helped support and feed 2 children for a month. It's a good feeling, guys, really good feeling. Okay, so housework is done. I'm going to take you through a few things. Now please, the place is a mess. I need to hoover. I thought if I don't get this done now, the day will be gone and I'll not be able to jump on and do a kind of vlog. So I'm starting now. I am going to explain a wee bit more about the dogs later on in the day because I'm literally getting ready, doing housework and going out. So I do have something to explain about Pixie, which most of you on my social media, Instagram, will know already. Bit of sad news. Well, sad news for me, I was bawling my eyes out anyway, but yous will probably think, oh, for God's sake, that is nothing. So it's nothing serious, let me just say that, but it is quite upsetting for me, and you know, it will get better, it will get better. But anyway, so Christmas gifts, we are going to, sorry I'm a bit shaky, my arms are sore. We are going to go to Jamie's mum's first and deliver her Christmas gifts, and then we're going to go to Jamie's granny granddad's to deliver their Christmas gifts, and then we're going to come back and I'm probably going to carry on with some housework and get the flat ready for Christmas Day tomorrow. And then after dinner tonight we are going to my mum and dad's and we are delivering their Christmas gifts. And by the time we come back, it will be like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night probably, and we'll both be knackered and we'll be in bed and we'll be sleeping, and I will be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow because everybody is up at the crack of dawn at Christmas, right? Okay, so let me just show you. Here's the doggies. Hello Pixie. Hello Roxy. I do need to hoover. Okay, so over here is the gifts for my mum, my dad, my 2 brothers, and I've got a wee extra one down there for Misty, which we weren't going to do for this year, but I seen something and I thought, nope, I am going to get her this because she'll absolutely love it. So everything is in there, and we will deliver them tonight, and then our gifts that they have got us, we'll get off them as well and we will bring them home. And through in the hallway, which I will show you in a minute, I will mute it because Jamie is playing music while he's in a shower and I don't want to get done for copyright. So I'll show you Everything is basically his mum's, his gran and granddad's, and his dad's, and Louise's and Richie's. So I'll show you that just now, but I will mute it. And then through here we have our Christmas presents. Now this is Jamie's pile to me, and then this is my pile to Jamie. Now I do have more at my mum and my dad's. This is not it. And we still have obviously gifts from everybody else to receive, but let me tell you why there's only a few there. Jamie every year, birthday, Christmas, guesses his gifts right, and I cannot lie, I basically smirk and smile, and I can never get a present that he doesn't know what it is. So this year I have method in my madness. I basically took some of the gifts to my mum's because I didn't want him to see or guess or basically, you know, figure out what it is. And those ones I got at the start of the month, so I didn't want them in the flat, you know, for the whole of December basically. So they are hidden, so we'll get them back off my mum tonight and we'll sit them in front of the tree, and we'll set everybody else's gifts in front of the tree. Christmas Day tomorrow I am going to vlog a bit, probably not a lot, more so for the dogs, because the dogs are going to open their gifts. Let me show you their stuff. Let me show you their stuff. I went a little bit crazy with the dog's stuff, and they each have a Christmas sack. Like, my goodness, look at all this. And I have wrapped everything because Pixie loves to open things and basically pull them out of the wrapper. So it was a pair of socks, Jamie, for God's sake. Okay, so this is Pixie and Roxy's Christmas. No peeking, no peeking. Out. Out, 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 out. Come on. Out. Thank you. Thank you. No peeking. Not allowed to peek till Christmas. Okay. So this is their Christmas sack, and I have went a little OTT with their Christmas gifts. You will see in another video tomorrow, and then I'll do another video basically of going through everything that we got for Pixie and Roxy, but everything is wrapped in here. They have a good few things each, and they will open that tomorrow. But I love these. I get these in the Card Factory. How good are they? They're like these shoe bags. So that will be their Christmas. Home, guys, thank goodness for that. We have delivered Jamie's mum's and his gran and granddad's presents, and we're just kind of doing some stuff about the flat while we wait for us to cook dinner and then go over to my mum and dad's for delivering their gifts. And as you can see, I have like the lights set up. We've just done a wee kind of photo shoot for Christmas Day tomorrow, for one of our videos tomorrow, and as you can see I have the set up here. So this is like my background, and I've just kind of propped some pillows up, and the girls are obviously knackered because it's hard work, you know, being superstars. So it is, isn't it, Pixie? Is you hard work? Are you? Are you going to tell everybody what happened to you? Are you? Okay, so we were at the groomers on Monday after I had finished night shift to get both of their ears trimmed, because one ear was longer than the other on both sides. And basically I was asked to come back in about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, because, you know, Roxy kept looking at me and was getting distracted. I don't have anything, there's nothing in my hands. See, nothing in my hands. Okay. So basically Roxy was kept looking at me. And it was distracting her, and I was afraid that it was going to end up with a wrong cut. So I ended up leaving for about 10 minutes, and I came back, took them home. Now bearing in mind I had just got up off of night shift. I had went straight to the groomers because the dogs had already been toileted and had breakfast. I just got up, got dressed, went straight to the groomers, got it done, and when I brought them back I was still half asleep, and I sat down and I kind of looked at Pixie and I was like, oh my goodness me. In fact, it wasn't really that word, there was a few choice words which I'm not going to use on here because I don't want to use that language on YouTube, but there was a few choice words said, and basically they had cut part of Pixie's moustache, and I took them back round. I was crying my eyes out and everything. My heart just sank, because basically all that time and work and grooming, and the reason why I left Pets at Home groomers in the last time, because this one got her moustache cut, all the hard work and everything was basically gone and ruined. So I kind of looked at her and I kind of thought maybe I can fix it. I was scared to fix it because in case I made a mess of it, and I know I kind of do a good enough job in between anyway, but basically this side was all cut, so that side was like that, and this side was still like the side bits here came down, and it was still quite long, but I took them back round and I basically emailed them because or Facebooked them, because I was not happy at all. I was really angry, and I think just because I was overexhausted from work I started to cry. And I mean, his hair will grow back, do you know what I mean? That's what I was saying earlier on, like, you'll think it's just stupid and it'll come back, and it will grow back, which is fine, but I'm having to go through all this again after going through it with Roxy. And I mean, their moustache is their thing. Like, am I being totally stupid and overreacting? But I mean, their moustache is their thing. So anyway, I Facebooked them, and they had replied back to me and apologised, and basically said that there was a couple of tiny mats in the side of her moustache, so they put the thinning shears through it and they thinned it out, and then they brushed it through, which left this bit cut. What was more annoying was the fact that they had left the other side untouched, so she was very uneven. It just looked totally stupid, and I'm surprised I never even caught on to it in the groomers, but I was half asleep. But anyway, so she was saying how she had thinned it, she hadn't trimmed it, and I was just like, I just can't believe this has happened, and all that time of hard work, blah blah blah. So anyway, she kept apologising and said the only thing that she can really do is cut the other side, or thin the other side, and make it look even and let it grow back in as normal. And I'm like, well, it's not as if you can stick the hair back on, is it? So I took her back the next day because the shop was shut. Took her back the next day, and I went in, and I was just kind of like, I'm not really over it, but I didn't really let her see that I was still like really angry. I don't want to have to find another groomers, because that's one of the reasons why we left pets at home. And I didn't want to leave this groomers because it is a really good groomers. They do really, really good cuts. I really like the cuts for the last couple of months that we've been there for. But just this kind of mishap that's happened, really, that's kind of put a wee damper on everything. And like their pictures, their moustache, their videos, you know, all that kind of stuff. Her moustache is her thing and it makes her face look fuller. Pixie. Yes. So she cut the other side, and as you can see, I know you're licking me. I don't have any tasty on my fingers. As you can see, she is cut from here on both sides, and we are having to grow this back. Oh my goodness, look at the colour of those teeth. We are having to grow them back in on either side, and it's going to take time, and I don't like it. Like, her face looks so small now, and I just don't like this, what's going on here. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to have to let it grow and persevere. But I'm very disappointed, angry, upset. I just cannot believe that I'm having to go through this again. There's nothing tasty on my finger. But yeah, everybody on social media will probably have already found out about this. Because I did post it and I did kind of go on a rant about it and that I wasn't happy and things, so they already know. But that is the story so far for Pixie. Nothing serious, but she just get mugged of her moustache. Did you get mugged? Yes, you did. You got mugged of your moustache. Oh dear. Is Santa coming tonight? Pixie, is Santa coming? When's Santa coming? Are you excited? Where's Santa? Santa on his way? Santa got you presents. Well, you need to be well behaved to get them in the morning. What are you saying? Oh, are you sleepy? Oh, somebody's eyes are rolling. Somebody kept stealing Jamie's gran and granddad's carrots for their dinner tomorrow. Be surprised if they've got any left. Did you have some carrots too? Oh dear. Are you missing your moustache? Are you? That's a shame. Is your no moustache? Where's your tash going? Oh my goodness, what a day. It is like 10 o'clock at night. We are just back from my mum and dad's. I have just laid out all the presents in the living room, including the dog's gifts. And I have to say, there is like no room for the dogs to sleep in their corner. Me and Jamie's going to have them through here with us tonight to sleep, and hopefully we'll have a settled night, although it's Christmas if we don't get much sleep. Jammy day tomorrow. But yes, we have a lot of gifts, and it's basically filled like the corner of our living room, which you'll see in a video tomorrow. I'm doing a kind of Christmas video, so you'll see everything tomorrow. But obviously by the time you're watching this video, it is Christmas Day. So you're watching this right now, it is Christmas Day here for us. But the Christmas Day video will not be posted up until Monday, so Boxing Day. The Christmas Day video will be posted, just the way it kind of works out. And you'll see what the living room is like and how the dogs enjoy their presents and what the dogs are having for Christmas dinner and all that kind of stuff. But for just now, the dogs are going to be sleeping in with us. This is just a quick kind of finishing off the video because my battery on my camera is just about to conk out. It's flashing red. Maybe Santa will bring me a new battery and I'll not need to have to rush and finish a video and wait for the battery to charge. Maybe Santa will bring me a backup. Who knows? Jamie, have you got me a backup? Never know, we'll find out. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off. I've got the washing to hang up, I've got stuff to take out the freezer in preparation for dinner tomorrow. So from myself, Pixie and Roxy, a Shih Tzu Life, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and we hope Santa is good to you all and you have a wonderful day. Please leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and as always, please subscribe to our channel and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!